Good Monday afternoon. The Dane County Medical Examiner's Office released the name of the diver who died at a local hospital after going missing in Lake Mendota last week. Officials identify him as Dr. James Skibo. Skibo was a Wisconsin state archaeologist for the Wisconsin Historical Society. Officials from the organization say Skibo was on a routine workup dive preparing for the maritime archaeology season when he died. He is described by his colleagues as a champion, leader, and mentor who is always eager to learn from those around him. His cause of death is still not confirmed.